Oh boy, this is going to be something I did not expect. I just woke up one morning and I got a PM from Pony saying we should watch this, and I took a sneak peek. It's a Pantryverse Trainers Cup. So a bunch of rookies that we made from like ACW, Hyper Combat, I believe even Carnage Dojo. It's just basically what's the best way of saying it? It's like the expanded universe all coming
Yeah.
together just to show off
Yes.
rookies in a tournament.
Hey, it's basically the closest thing we have to like all of the companies having one massive collab show. So
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And of all the ways to do it, having it as the rookies, I actually think that's ingenious.
yeah,
That
but
way,
I'm trying
none
to
of us
think of
fucking
who
have
the
to
hell.
lose to one another.
Yeah, who needs the politic? They're all rookies. They're worthless. I mean,
Yeah,
they're untapped potential.
yeah,
Right,
hold on.
right.
But I'm trying to think of who the hell would be rookies for Carnage Dojo. That's what I'm trying to think of.
We'll find out.
All right, we'll see who
We'll get
Pony
a
considers
guy.
rookies
His name will
today,
be like Jimmy MacPherson. He's from Nova Scotia.
bruh.
No, but fucking Scotia.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
why, but
just
when I think of like Canada, the first province I think of is Nova Scotia because of the name. It just rolls
why
off the tongue so well. It's a
why
dime's name
why
for a
is it Nova
province.
Scotia always?
Because he needs like these random small like fucking places. It's
Yeah,
like
like
you should have
Alberta,
seen him. You
Saskatchewan,
should see him when we
Winnipeg.
were making fucking like some of the characters for ACW. This man would pull out some of the most like Midwest or like obscure Canadian province names ever. It's like Saskatchewan or fucking like Winnipeg, just to reference Jericho, or like fucking uh, Bismarck, fucking Minneapolis. I was like, what? What are these
No, no, Bismarck,
towns?
North
Like, are we gonna
Dakota.
fucking make a shot? Yeah,
But you missed out. We could have had a guy from the Yukon. His name would have been Deacon Yukon. He was a traveling parishioner.
good lord, no.
Bruh.
He's a referee, totally. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Three, three, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, winner by Trolley Trinity. Okay, enough about those terrible jokes. Let us go
All
through our
right,
Hey,
introductions.
let's get it.
I got Mr. Bullet Club himself, Red Killer.
Hey, what's up?
I got Mr. Gunslinger himself, Gunslinger.
I never miss.
You're
That's
not
why
mellow.
you have child support payments. Now, anyway,
Exactly. By
you're,
the
you're
way, how's
trying
your
to
wife?
make Bob Marley look like a Father of the Year right now.
You didn't answer the question. How's your wife?
She's been dead for 3 years.
How are the kids?
They're all right.
I'm sure they are.
Yes,
I hope they enjoy
sometimes they
that new
just look at
bicycle I bought
me
them.
and I can tell they respect me because they just stare at me disapprovingly. I mean, they're just going through their teenage years at the age of 4.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And last but not least, we got a guy who makes so many 9/11 jokes. You would think he was a member of the group Pony.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Twin Turbo does love the Twin Towers.
0 days. Okay.
Now you can put that
Yeah.
under your Uma Musume and 9/11 combined.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
Uma 11 or Musame 11 or whatever you call it.
Usame
Yes.
11. Fucking
I
shut up.
I I don't know why you go
Musume,
nuts for that, but okay. So anyway,
Musume 11. Musume's
this
12. Musume's 13, the final robbery.
The
that actually
fuck?
works. I hate that.
I hate that that
And I
actually
can already
works.
see it now. All the actors and actresses are people that are jokingly like people joke about them having horse faces like Sarah
I
Jessica
want, I
Parker.
want, I want George Clooney as one of the horse girls, and he has horse ears.
Yes.
Just like not makeup prosthetics, just like actually, just like the fucking like the little fucking plastic horse ears that you put on like a con.
Bruh.
Our budget is $5 and it all goes to George Clooney's
Exactly,
makeup. Oh my
exactly.
goodness. But I think we are digressing a lot. So let us get straight into this show. Tell me if you think the volume's a good amount. Actually,
Yeah, that's pretty good to be fair.
okay. I'm gonna lower it down a bit just to be safe. Oh no, that's going up. I hate my mouse wheel. I need to get a new one, but I never do. So we got a bunch of the ACW rookies here. There's 7 of them, and I just realized one of the tag team names there. But here comes our first one. From what I
I
remember.
hope you like this song, because everybody has it.
Oh, Lord.
It reminds me of
Summer.
Fire Pro Returns on the PS2 with like that the full what's the word I'm thinking of? Like when you're doing the editing, it has that type of song. But there's our first ACW rookie, Josh Summers. Tell me a bit about Josh Summers, Gunslinger.
Well, Josh Summers is from Venice Beach, California. He's more of a well, he likes to take disguise, but however, in his downtime, he likes to surf, hang out on the beach, chill out with the bros. Very approachable person, very nice young kid. He's wearing the white trunks because he's the most promising out of all the rookies, and I am really rooting for him in this occasion right here against Victor Salite.
Alright. And you know we're off to a good start when we get some BGM on Destiny here. I think this is from Fire Pro Returns.
Right.
Oh, the OBS is showing us pretty loud. There you go. Hopefully that helps.
No, hopefully, also check on my chat.
I saw it. I got my phone up. I saw your art. There you go.
That's not even my art. That's from DB Art of GPS.
Yeah, I know. I heard what you were talking about that the way you were.
Yeah, but that was not the guy I was looking for. It was someone else. So I just happened to stumble across that. That's pretty good, though.
But yeah, I was busy day at work and all that. I was listening to a bunch of stuff. I found an interesting YouTube channel called That's a Shit Show or something. It's just about the terrible production history of movies and TV shows. I was listening to the Back to the Future episode. Did you know that the Marty McFly character, Michael J. Fox, it was originally not him at the start?
You don't say.
Yeah, it was a different actor named Eric Stoltz. The problem was that he took his character to be more dramatic instead of comedy. And everyone on set is like, this guy is not matching with the movie. Because the original choice, they wanted Marty McFly, but the problem was he was working at a different studio on a sitcom called Family Ties. And basically, after they finally begged for the producer of that show to, like, let us have him, he said, okay, but Family Ties is his top priority. So it's like one day, gets Michael J. Fox, listen here, Fox, gives him a manila envelope with the script. There's an opportunity for you. I want you to read that, see what you think. He comes back, this is the best script I ever read. Good. And the thing was, they would have Michael J. Fox, when he's done filming, go into a station wagon with a mattress, sleep in it as they drive him to the set for Back to the Future, work there, and then drive him to the station wagon back on a mattress to sleep to get ready for the Family Ties. And then to make it even crazier, they did a lot of saving on money. They did a lot of the wide shots where the Eric Stoltz was. Everything else ahead of time. That way, when it got to just Michael J. Fox, they didn't have to reshoot the entire movie. That is very good budgeting.
It is.
There's that fan again.
Yeah.
I don't know why that
just
fan
want to
is
get
so prominent.
It just wants to be a part of the commentary.
Tell the fan to go F itself.
Oh, fuck yourself. Sorry.
Turn it off. It's
Oh,
like
wait.
0 degrees Celsius where I live.
Not the fan blade! No!
Oh no, it's fucking him. I never expected this, but apparently even the fans of a Gunslinger are aggressive, just like the ones you see for Twitch streamers. Yeah. Ooh, we got 2.9 there. You think this guy wearing that bike helmet, it would be considered like, you know, like cheating because he's got protection? Am I the only one who sees this?
Yeah, I mean, I see it as well.
I don't like that. Oh. But either way, so far a very back and forth bout, but I think momentum-wise, Summers is taking the lead.
Emphasis on so far.
Alright, well, this guy here, Pony, do you know anything about him?
Well, Victor Celti is apparently a son of, I don't know, some biker chick without a head.
Oh,
Is that why he wears a helmet?
Yes.
That explains it.
How the fuck was he even born then? God, wow.
Could
I
be
don't
worse.
know, and it's
his
right-
parents could have not even be there for his birth.
Oh, they were there for his birth.
They give Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I see.
Yep, I did that reference.
Good
that
job.
was, of all those origin things, when I was watching it to do babysitting, that was the one that got me.
Them.
It was like, sold. This is the greatest
Straight
night.
up sold. Greatest fucking creation.
Oh yes. Ooh, got a little fisherman there. 2.9, a bunch of 2.9s here. Big ol'.
Okay, as it turns out, it was actually the same guy that I was looking for. With
Alright.
GTS.
This whole time, the world was not prepared for this man. Just like when the world was preparing itself for, oh my.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna nod my head and say yes.
Yeah.
Well, now here's
but
the
yeah,
next question. Red, if you could own a
Yes.
car model, you know, like make, model, all that, what would you own?
Probably either a Toyota model or a Lamborghini model.
Okay. Now, Pony, what would you say?
Dodge Viper.
Okay. Well, we learned something there. That Pony is a big fan of Vipers. I bet his favorite rock band was Whitesnake.
White Snake.
Yeah, do you know any of their songs by chance?
No, I don't.
Of course not. I don't even know why I ask you questions. I can see it now. I'm going to ask you, what did you think of the Treaty of Versailles? You're going to go, what's that?
Oh, I know the Treaty of Versailles. don't
Okay,
worry.
good. Then I say something like, yeah, the Magna Carta. And you say,
The
yeah,
fuck
was that a
is that?
Sega game?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it was a old document from the Middle Ages in England, basically
Oh, what a fuck, boy.
restricting the Summers with the win there. Basically
with the
restricting the
win.
power that the King of England could have, so that way the nobles, you know, wouldn't be fucked up all the time. Where it's like, oh,
All
King
right.
John wants
Summer.
everything again.
Way to go, John.
Yeah,
All right,
Josh with the
Summers
first
won.
win. Now here comes. Apparently we did not give a CD mixtape of all the entrances for the rookies, but comes the next one,
Shane
Shane Erickson.
Shane Erickson, baby. Unstoppable.
So unstoppable, his theme song couldn't even come.
Exactly.
And his partner, or his opponent, sorry.
Opponents. Yeah, this guy.
Let's see what he is.
This guy in the sing.
Romanov
Ro-
Smikovic.
Yep,
Oh.
from the power plant.
Oh shit.
Smik. Fuck it. It's Romanov.
Snickerly.
So anyway, Gunslinger, tell me about
Yes,
Shane
thank you.
Erickson.
Well, Shane Erickson is one of the guys I had my eye on from the day he stepped into the dojo. He is this big power fighting kind of guy. He came in pretty much on a recommend from another school that was kind of just dropping the ball on him. So we decided to just kind of train him from the ground up again. Real good guy, real strong kid. We used to do a lot of trucking and a lot of bodybuilding at the local gyms, and yeah, he put himself through the school with that, and now he's working full time for us. I have high hopes for him once he debuts. I think he's going to be a pretty legitimate threat in the ACW card, but right now, I saw this Romanov kid. I don't know. He's a pretty technical, pretty good amateur background in wrestling and Olympic wrestling. So yeah, there's always that. He could lose. Plus, Shane Erickson is the kind that kind of struggles a little bit with that more technical side of wrestling.
Okay, I see that art you just posted there, the no mic there, Red. I like that one, the Vladimir Drago.
Yeah, that's another guy from GTS.
Oh, that's a good one. But the next thing I got here is, where is Shane Erickson from?
Let me check, actually. Hold on. 'Cause I'd written this down a little while back.
So you have a massive spreadsheet.
Yeah, I got a massive spreadsheet.
There's like more I could have shown, but I'm gonna leave it with the Vlad one.
You know,
okay.
I got a spreadsheet. I'll spread your sheet.
Fuck.
That's very inappropriate. This is
Exactly.
This is so inappropriate. I am going to force you to watch Caddyshack 2 as punishment.
No, that movie's terrible.
Exactly.
I was gonna go through the art that I posted in my chat here and explain each and every single one, since none of y'all watch GTS and y'all probably are confused on who these people are. So, the first one I posted is Grim holding the GTS YouTube title with his, at the time, then wife Tina, before, going through a second divorce and all that shit that he's currently going through.
Who got the kids?
He's from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Corns.
Okay, Erickson's from Minnesota. That okay.
Yes, your fellow statesman, Cords. Also,
Oh no.
Also, you ask who got the kids. Well, Grim actually does have kids, but they were from his first marriage, and I think his ex-wife basically has like full custody over them. But they always manage to go over to his place as well.
So it's like
every
that
now
they
and
can
then.
visit.
Yeah, they can visit him. They can always go check him out.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that from Romanov. But
Yeah, he's just
Erickson-
mat wrestling to the ground. Erickson finally getting benched. Anyways, the People's Champ, the Mark, or to give him his full title, the Mark Jeff Bravo.
All right.
Yeah, he was one of the OGs of the first era of GTS, the Super Grim Backyard era. He's actually currently back in GTS now, leading a team of invaders to take over GTS, otherwise known as Team Bravo.
Okay, it's funny you mentioned that because the art style reminds me of Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, it's fitting, isn't it?
All right, then I see something here that looks like it says NEPT.
Yeah, that stands for Northeast Power Trip.
Okay. I take
Which is
it
the
the
team of-
fat one is Tommy Salami.
Yep, that one is Tommy. The other guy is Pete Corvus.
Okay, so Janetti and Tommy Salami.
Okay, fuck you.
No,
You
no,
can
no.
go out-
I don't think you understand. Tommy Salami is a dime's name.
Yeah, but to call Pete Corvus Janetti is a fucking disrespect to him. He's accomplished so much. He's accomplished the same
Yes,
amount of
like
shit as Tommy.
washing Tommy Salami's shorts.
No, he's a
Okay,
former
so he ate
YouTube
his shorts
champion.
like Bart Simpson.
No, he's a former YouTube champion, the winner of the first ever Regal Rumble, the winner of the first ever Redo Rumble.
Okay,
And
so
his
that
one
by
championship
prestige is
several
like
times
what,
over.
winning the 24/7 title? Prestige levels.
No, the YouTube title's been held by some pretty fucking big people. I mean, for fuck's sake, you got Brian Myers as a former champ in the
Wow!
accolade.
Kurt Hawkins himself.
Hey!
Okay, bad jokes. Okay, let's move on to
Hey.
the next guy.
Hey, fucking damn it.
Oh, Erickson with the power bomb. I would say this is the best
Absolutely.
match of the tournament so far.
Yeah, so far this match is the best. Alright, next up we have Brandon the Bull, the other guy underneath them. The guy underneath him is Brandon the Bull. He's actually like an actual indie star as well. He wrestles for like a small
Wait.
indie company.
So Shane Erickson won that round?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Now here comes John
Yeah.
Smith. Probably
John
the
Smith.
most Generic man in the world.
Nah, Gene Rick from Victory Road Wrestling has him beat, to be honest.
I'm going by Fire Pro as a joke here, because like that's the default character in Fire Pro.
Okay. I was just making a joke. Alright, man, you didn't have to
I
kill
didn't
it.
get it at all. That one went over my head.
How do you not get it? You fucking watched Victory Road Wrestling with me and Riot like not too long ago.
Yeah. And it was a while. And here comes Rock Boy.
Rock Boy.
Rock boy.
Like a rock.
Holy
Yeah,
shit! It's a literal rock.
Yeah, anyways. Like I was saying, going back to these art here, Brandon the Bull, like I said, indie wrestler, he wrestles for like a small time indie and stuff. Made a recent return to TTS for, I think, their Regal Rumble this year. That's pretty cool. He was trained by Grim, and yeah, like I said, indie guy. And wrestles on the indies nowadays.
Okay. Oh, the music is having hiccups in this.
Yeah. And last but not least, Vladimir Drago, or Vlad for short. Basically, Russian Brock Lesnar.
Isn't that like the average person in Russia? Like, have you seen Fedor?
No. But yeah,
Like,
his whole thing was...
Fedor came from a small town where they had two choices in life: coal miner or guy who beats people up for a living. He chose the latter, as you can tell.
Fair enough. Yeah, but he's actually not Russian, by the way. He's actually not Russian.
Of course, usually that does happen. A lot of the Russian wrestler gimmicks are generally, like, say, Nikolai Volkov, he was a Croatian. Then,
Yeah.
of course,
But yeah,
Vladimir Kozlov, he was Ukrainian.
Freaking
Well, I can't
Koloff.
say was, he's still alive.
Yeah, Nikita Koloff. He's
Nikita
not
Koloff, I
Russian.
think he was just an American guy from, like, Michigan or
Yeah, and
something.
then he legally changed his name to Nikita Koloff and started speaking Russian, like actual Russian.
That is called
so
commitment
cool.
to the character. Andy Kaufman
Yes.
wishes he could do that.
Yeah, but yeah, Vlad, like I said, Russian Brock Lesnar, legend. He had a whole undefeated streak at Grimomania, which is their version of WrestleMania.
Alright. Now with John Smith here, what do you got for him, Gunslinger?
Well, John Smith is, well, he's a Southern boy. He's, hold on, let's see. I think he's from fucking Georgia.
You said
actually.
Georgia.
It's Georgia.
Yeah, he's from Georgia. He's from Rome, Georgia, to be exact.
Oh, that's, what, near the university?
Yes, sir. He, straight out of high school, decided to become a professional wrestler, so he made his way to the dojo over here for ACW when we started it up, and quickly we kind of figured he's pretty average. You know, he's fairly average, but good-looking kid regardless, and we decided to give him a chance. So, yeah, he was doing jobs and doing whatever he could around the ring, setting it up. He's kind of a working man. Very Southern-style influence, you know, lots of Southern wrestling, NWA stuff kind of influence there. Other than that, yeah, fairly standard wrestler.
Okay, well, compared to the other new guys I've seen from this promotion, he's got knee pads and elbow pads, so I would take he's the top of the dojo class you have.
No, that would be Josh Summers. Like, he's the top of the class. That's why he has the white trunks. Everybody with colored trunks in this, you know, in the class is somebody who has a very specific, very good wrestler in some regards. With Josh, it was like he's just the best. He's just all around just great. In the black trunks case, they're, you know, average. They didn't win any color. In
like, say,
John
some of those
Smith's-
martial arts with, like, black belt, yellow belt, purple belt.
Yeah, but instead of it marking like your discipline, instead of it marking how far along you are, it kind of marks your discipline. In Josh's case, he's just good at a lot of things. You know, he's got a lot of promise.
Jack of all
And-
trades, master of none.
I would say he's probably going to be, you know, up there with like the ace. So
Oh, okay.
in the black trunks, then I would say, yeah, you're a master of, you know, you're a jack of all trades and a master of none.
All right. Well, the next question I got is with Pony, this Rock Boy. Do you know anything about
Yeah.
Rock Boy?
Oh, he's one of the random transfer students we got from Japan.
Oh, okay. So, like, say Osaka Pro or something?
No,
Holy.
Ultra Academy.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the
Ultra
next question is, Red, based on gimmick, would you be interested in putting Rock Boy in a tryout match?
I don't know. I mean, first and foremost, tryout matches they tend to be normally for people that are going to be a part of Carnage Dojo for a good while, and not people that we're just going to have for a little bit and then just kind of send them back.
Oh, okay.
But maybe if he impresses in this tournament, maybe.
See what he does.
But then again, he is an actual living rock.
Wait,
That is-
wait, he's a real Rock. Dwayne,
Yeah.
you got competition. Holy crap. So I guess the next
shit.
question is, what type of rock is he? Like, sedimentary or something?
No, granite.
Oh, okay. This is something I did not expect here. I'm sorry, but Rock Boy is slowly winning me over.
I don't know why, but I rock with him too.
You rock with him too. That's his
Yeah.
merch. I rock with Rock Boy. I rock with him.
I rock lobster.
I rock and roll with Rock Boy. I roll
We can
with
make
Rock
many
Boy.
bad
There you
puns.
go.
I roll with Rock Boy.
Should get a theme song where it's like the
We just give him the Kiss song. Fucking I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Another one is I Wanna Rock by Twisted Sister, which got a cover of it, parody cover in the SpongeBob movie to be I'm a Goofy Goober.
Oh shit!
Another, like, basically any song that is like rock, like the Rockin' Through the Night by Europe or something like that. Like, basically, Rock Boy, he is the type of good... Well, the question now is he small, like, is he dense enough to not be a heavyweight?
Why are you asking that?
Like
Oh,
in
no.
case
Are
he's
you
a
saying-
cruiserweight, or is this Rock Boy dense enough to...
Okay. If that's the case, then you're probably gonna have to put him in like the rock test in the pool.
How fast he sinks?
Exactly.
Let me tell you, the lifeguards hate saving Rock Boy in the pool. 3 of them died this year alone.
Yeah, he has to
Literally,
use
I
baseball.
don't-
They try to pick up
Yeah.
Rock Boy from the bottom of the pool. They can't. He's too heavy. He drowned.
No.
Try to save him.
Oh, splash.
But thankfully, you don't have to worry about him drowning, I think.
2.9.
Well, I mean, if he does drown and die, he ain't gonna float up, so...
Literally.
Oh,
Oh, sleeper hold.
apparently you can suffocate a rock.
Wait, he won with fucking Mr. Classic Junior's finisher.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
shit.
sleeper hold, the greatest finishing
Already.
move in the world.
Oh,
Also, Voodoo's
oh.
finisher or signature move is a sleeper hold. He beat me with a
Yeah.
sleeper hold once.
And next matchup.
It's this guy. We don't have theme music for him at the moment. It's Alan Briscoe. Is he related to the Briscoe family, like Wes Briscoe, Gerald Briscoe, Coolio de Briscoe, or Crisco Briscoe?
Or Jay and Mark.
Yeah, those are some
It's-
other ones.
It's the grandson of Jerry Briscoe.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And who's
He's
this
taking
guy?
on this dude who looks really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Bobby Bell.
Bobby Bell.
Bobby Bill.
They got Bobby Bell.
He works at the Bell fucking telephone company.
You know, because of the outfits, like, I'm kind of focusing on Bobby Bell here, so let's talk about him first or ask questions about him.
Sure.
Tony, do you know anything about Bobby Bell?
he trains in the Camo Combat Sports Academy, but for this show only just to annoy Gunslinger, they renamed themselves the Confederate Combat Sports Academy.
I wasn't really annoyed because you know I like the name. I just thought, holy shit, that's gonna be awful without PR.
Yeah, I mean, you could just make a joke being like, oh no, it's actually a reference to the Articles of Confederation, you know, the thing the U.S. had before the Constitution.
No,
See, it's a
already
history thing. It's educational.
The joke has been made already, buddy.
It's been made already.
I'm doing
We've burned down Georgia. We're sorry. Good night, everybody.
So anyway, so Bobby Bell seems like probably the most veteran of these rookies we've seen so far.
That's his rookie attire.
That's a rookie attire?
Yes.
That is
Everyone is
fucking
training in their young lion attire. Like, fighting in their young lion attire.
Some of these guys...
In his case, like, I guess he found, like, I don't know, some combat boots and some combat camo pants and just said, fuck it. That's
No, that's
sporting goods.
that's its common training gear.
Okay, so this is like a wrestling academy mixed with a boot camp, I take it.
Yep.
Alright, well, Bobby Bell, he's definitely someone to keep an eye on from what I've seen from him so far. Then Alan Briscoe.
Yeah, but let's find out more about Alan Briscoe.
Yeah, so from what I think Gunslinger said, grandson of Jerry Briscoe.
Yeah, but where's he from?
Tampa, Florida.
Ah,
You know what else is in Tampa, Florida?
Your mom.
Cajun Rants.
I hate both of your answers very much. I was going to say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the football team.
Hey, I got that right.
I was also hoping that someone would be smart enough and say, yeah, that YouTuber, Moist Critical. That would have been better. I would have preferred that. I would have preferred the most monotone voice in the world compared to that piece of crap that you mentioned, Red.
I'm sorry, dog. I went for the workshop of the person that actually made a Fire Pro edit for him. He makes a lot of edits for like a lot of indie guys and stuff.
And the ref
Like a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of people that you probably have not heard of. Like he made the Maga Butcher, which is Necro Butcher's current new gimmick and shit.
Yeah, next
He's done,
we
like-
saw one of his matches. Like we watched years ago one of those XPW shows where, it featured the Body having a spot where Big Effin' Joe got a syringe and what's the best way of saying it? Circumcised him. There you go.
Yeah,
Yikes.
fucking needle in the dick. Yeah.
I remember because that was also the year when Tyrus was the NWA champion, and there was like some voting forum for like wrestling fans that Voodoo was on back when his mic could work, and he was like, "Yeah, worst spot of the year when Tyrus bounces off the ropes." No, the Body getting the needle dick is worse. It's like, it wasn't that bad. That's because you've seen things most people don't want to see. The average person, would you like to see a fat guy bounce off the ropes, or a guy's exposed penis and a needle in it?
Okay, a Gunslinger said he'll be right back, by the way.
I heard. I just had to finish that. It's like, and then I just got into a laughing fit where it's like I got so amped up I started laughing because like I can't believe the words I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, me and Voodoo laughed about it. I think Jay was here because I think it was in the Empire Mall.
Yeah, okay.
But I think we can all agree the worst spot of that year, it was obviously the Real Glass spot.
Oh yes, Real Glass, go cry me a river.
Gets assaulted backstage.
Gets assaulted backstage.
Yes, sexually.
I can't believe
Nothing.
that CM Punk would sexually assault people backstage in AEW.
That doesn't sound like CM Punk.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that don't sound like him, but then it turns out to be true. Like the CM,
Yeah,
what
John
do you
Cena
think
doesn't-
CM stands for?
Chick magnet.
No, Chicago made.
Fair enough.
Speaking of Chicago, how crazy is it that the current Pope is like from Chicago? We have a Chicago Pope.
Chicago Pope. Well, I guess that means one thing. Gang activity will now be blessed by God.
It won't be the first time that's ever
Vaughn,
happened with the Vatican.
come back
if you
to
think
me.
about it. You ever heard
King
of the
Vaughn
Borgias?
resurrect from the grave. What?
You ever heard of the Borgias?
No.
They were like this merchant family in Spain, and one of their top honchos in the family would basically bribe his way into cardinalship, and then when it was time to vote for Pope, bribe them to become the Pope. So you had basically an actual mobster Pope.
Yes. That's
Anthony the
that's
Sixth, I believe he was.
I'm going to be muted.
Oh.
So I'll just leave you the information, whatever you ask about it on the fucking no chat. So,
Okay.
Alan Briscoe is the son of Jerry Briscoe. He's born in Tampa, Florida. He is a very more kind of old school, but he's rough around the edges and still kind of getting the feel for it. But he's one tough dude. I got a lot of hope for this guy. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be right back.
All right, see you soon.
Alright.
But what was I gonna say with the Anthony the Sixth, the Pope? He was like also he had kids while being the Pope, so in other words, he had little popelets.
Alright.
I thought that was a funny word. I hope I would get someone. And of course, Bobby Bill got the win.
Bobby Bell wins. Well, Alan Briscoe couldn't really.
Like I said, he's
glory
rough
to
around the
Briscoe
edges. He's still learning. He probably heard all those jokes of like Crisco, Briscoe, West Briscoe, and he said, "I can't handle it."
He heard me say Jason Rance was in the same area as Skims. He was like, "Yeah,
He
no."
started panicking.
He heard the name Jason Rance. That's enough for him.
And I believe
Oh,
this
speaking
one-
of, this
Trent
is
Saber.
Trent Saber. Yeah. Also, wait, freaking. Speaking of Chase and Rance, a wrestling YouTuber that I watch called Top 10 Wrestling actually had one of his videos where he actually talked about Chase and Rance and stuff. And Chase and Rance actually commented twice underneath the video to correct him and basically do the actually thing about his whole sex offense. And then there was a response underneath it, and it was like, "You're a you basically went pedophile. Opinion discarded."
There you go. But I see Ray Bell here versus Trent Saber. I'm actually surprised Ray Bell isn't going to be battling Bobby Bell.
Huh.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to pick Ray Bell just because, Ray Bell versus Bobby Bell.
Ray Bell's actually competed on Hyper Combat before, so he's not a stranger.
He's definitely a veteran then compared to these guys.
Yeah, he's a veteran compared to Trent.
Yeah, with Trent Saber, I unfortunately don't have enough knowledge on him. I would ask Gunslinger, but he's not here.
Yeah. He said he was gonna leave you the information somewhere, but
He hasn't yet. So I'm going to make a quick thing on the No Mic chat.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. I think he
Who
sent
is
you
it?
this stuff too, right?
Trent Saber?
Yes.
Alright, I have to use the pin to scroll all the way up.
Oh dear. It's a big
Trent Saber works basic, but he's got a more submission technical style, so he got the German suplex, a Fujiwara armbar, and his finisher is a Boston Crab.
one. Where's he from?
He is from Virginia.
Like Charlottesville, Richmond, Norfolk?
I just got Virginia.
We got to figure that out sooner or later. Because there's a lot of questions.
He's not afraid to get violent, but he has a high IQ for wrestling.
Oh, so he's like Bob Backlund.
Oh, yes, Bob Backlund. How is that man still alive? God knows.
Simple. He's a technical wrestler. He managed to technically keep on living.
Okay, okay, that got me. That's good.
I just love it when the dad joke just appears and you go, wait, holy crap, I actually made a dad joke. I didn't even try.
I would like to say though, I worry if all technical wrestlers get to live to be old, because in that case, oh god, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, if you think about it, that's like the safest wrestling style compared to, say, Bruisers or the King's Road. Their
Well, tell that
bodies
to Chris
stay
Benoit.
healthy in comparison.
Tell that to Chris Benoit.
Okay, so that's an exception to the rule. But,
No.
Welcome back,
He-
Gunslinger.
No,
We
hold
got
on,
some
hold on.
information about Gunslinger here for Trent Saber.
All right. Twerks. There's
Yes.
a difference between the Japanese technical and American technical.
Yeah, like the Malenkos.
Yes.
And we also can people also put more spotlight on Dean Malenko's brother for what he did in wrestling?
Carl
I feel like he doesn't get
Malenko.
enough. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't get enough.
Oh, yeah, I
mention.
agree. Carl was a very good talent.
Gunslinger, no. Bobby Bell beat Alan Briscoe.
I'll write that down because he says he has it muted because he's got work in the background, it sounds like.
Ah.
So I'll write that down. Bobby Bell won. And Ray Bell, I take it his gimmick is he's like some police punk officer or something.
He's one of the three. He's one of the three police officers. So he's more like
County.
no. He's more of a California kind of police officer.
Which district? Like LA, San Diego, San Fran, Oakland? Oh, wait. Oakland doesn't have police.
Yeah,
Have
he's
you ever
Oakland.
seen Oakland?
No, I
He's
have
Oakland.
not.
He is definitely Oakland.
Oh my gosh, that makes a lot of sense.
Wait, so
There's I think I remember reading a story once, read that the stoplights and streetlights do not work in Oakland for a while because people ripped all the copper out of them.
Wow, that's
That sounds like
fucking
some- That sounds like some Indian shit.
No,
that
that's
does sound
Oakland.
like shit.
Otherwise known as the poor part of the San Francisco Bay Area. Because like you look
that
at
makes
that
sense.
area, you have San Francisco, San Jose, Berkeley, very wealthy areas, Silicon Valley, and then you got Oakland.
And there's just fucking Oakland.
But yeah, when it comes to Ray Bell, he's the average of the three officers that work for Hyper Combat.
Okay, so
Doesn't he work with like his brothers or his sons or some shit?
He has two people he works with, but the three of them don't really get along.
Yeah, but aren't they related? Like,
No,
hold on, man. I just
they're not
wonder,
related.
This one there was like one of them that was also named Bell, and he was related to the other, related to Ray.
It's like Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Alright then.
yeah, so basically, if there's three of them and he's the middle one, because I don't know why I was thinking Dragon Ball, he would be the Nappa compared to the other two, which would be Raditz and Vegeta.
Why you gotta do my
Yeah.
man now? If anything, fucking yeah, you know that's fair actually.
Everyone loves
Frank-
Nappa, let's be honest.
Frank would
I'm
technically
happy
be
that Sparking Zero.
Frank of the three. Frank of the three is more like a Vegeta. Like he's someone that likes his job, but he also likes to beat up people. You know.
Yeah,
Fair.
that does sound like Vegeta. I
And of
remember
course the
that
worst-
one funny YouTube video where it's like Goku's about to battle Hitler, but then they're comparing like how their power levels compare to what Hitler did, and Vegeta says, like it's even better out of context compared to what I did. I should be worth like 30 Hitlers.
I think you posted that video in the server. Either you or Pony did.
I could believe either of us. And then of
And
course
of
Hitler
course-
beat Goku somehow.
Yes.
But of course the Raditz of the group is technically the leader, Blake Delac.
It's actually funny that that can happen.
Yes.
Don't you just love it when the
Also-
leader's actually the weakest of the group?
Yeah. Also, fucking, I wish Raditz got more time to do anything in Dragon Ball. He's like,
Yeah, like basically his whole shtick was to build up the other Saiyans. Like he was more of a plot device.
Yeah, but he's like the older brother of Goku, older brother of the main character. Like, you think they would try and do something at least somewhat cool
Yeah,
with
I
him?
think so. But like in terms of the story process, like even Goku said, "I have no brother" when it came to how Raditz was during that whole Saiyan arc.
Yeah, but even still, you can't deny the actual biological blood that flows.
Yeah,
between
but I
them.
mean, he was not happy, and he basically he refused to call himself Kakarot. He was always going to be Son Goku. All right.
Yes, but like,
More from Gunslinger about Trent Saber. Influenced by Carolina style, he's from Richmond, Virginia. Okay. We finally got a city.
Oh
He
yeah.
wears the blue because he excels in technical wrestling. Very much the clean sportsman-like work of the Japanese. He came to me after he couldn't find any school in his areas, and I put him in the dojo to train with the rest of the boys. Now, here's the next question I guess we should ask. What is Trent Saber's favorite food, Gunslinger? Anyone? Well, I guess we'll never know that answer. The match is over. Next person.
How much? I'm curious to see if there is actually Corner Dojo people in this.
If not, then we could just say that you guys had a dark match. Or the semi-main event intermission.
Sure.
Like always, we'll find an excuse. So our next person coming out here, it's Devin Gale, the
Devin
comeback
Gale.
kid. He's wearing green. Gunslinger's probably typing out right now. Yeah, so despite this theme song, only John Smith keeps this. I gave like everyone else other themes. Me and Gunslinger worked on choices. Wait, I think I recognize this guy. He's that one luchador guy. Roberto Cruz. Yeah, him and then that Azul guy had like a big technical classic. Back during the Pony Stranded in Mexico saga.
Oh, okay. I was not around for that, so
yes.
This is my first introduction to him.
Yeah, from what I've seen, like I actually think Devin Gale got the best theme song of all the new guys. Like, for my picks, it fits him the most because it's like an '80s sounding song, and Gale and all that. It fits with a name like that.
Yeah.
But either way, let's talk about Roberto.
I mean, he likes
Alright.
spicy food, as you can tell by the fact he can breathe fire.
Oh.
The craziest reason for someone to have fire.
I think he might be the most veteran of the wrestlers here.
he has on a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, since he was.
Oh, he definitely is.
Is he
Yeah, 'cause
just
there's, like,
here
this part
just to spice up the competition to see how they do in the heat?
Oh,
No,
shut
No, he's here because he wants to see Devin Gale's skills for himself.
Oh, okay.
Gunslinger said a lot about him, and he wants to see.
All right.
Alright.
So this is kind of like a, let's say in my part of the wood. Let's try to do like a FIFA comparison. In my neck of the woods, Minnesota United has a prodigy player from South Africa, Hlongwane. I
Alright.
keep an eye on him because I heard a lot of good things about him. Roberto's basically that with Devin Gale.
Speaking of FIFA and stuff, more countries qualified and shit.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Which Ireland
A whole bunch of-
qualified?
yeah. Ireland qualified. You got countries that go into the playoffs, which the Intercontinental playoffs. CONCACAF, it's Jamaica and what? I think Panama. I think it's Jamaica and Panama. No, wait, Panama qualified. I think it was.
Oh, I'm getting the Wikipedia article up right now. I'm still
Nah,
surprised Haiti qualified.
Yeah, Haiti fucking qualified, which is insane. Curacao qualified for the first time, which is good for them. But
Wait,
like,
hold on.
4
Haiti
debuts.
qualified?
Wait, Haiti?
yeah, Haiti qualified for the World
First
Cup.
time since disco music.
Yes.
How can they qualify if they don't have a government?
They have
It's
players.
They literally, literally the whole thing. They did not play a single qualifying game in Haiti due to political unrest.
Which is funny because, like, say, the country of Eritrea, they were not even allowed to compete, and they have some of the same problems. Even going as far as the nickname. Do you want to know what Eritrea's nickname is?
What?
The North Korea of Africa.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, I don't know what those guys did, but you allowed real North Korea to compete for a qualifier.
Yeah, what?
Like,
Well,
they're talking about
like,
political instability. I mean, those guys can't qualify for it, but meanwhile, Haiti, who don't even have a country at the moment, because their
Now, to
country,
be
last
fair-
I checked, is run by a gang whose leader is nicknamed Barbecue for the worst reasons.
Yep. Now, to be fair, Quarant, you gotta remember, Africa is God's PvP server.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
So anyway, let's
You
go
live in the-
here.
You live in the Caribbean, Red. You ain't
I
gotta
know.
worry about that shit.
I know, but still, it's just like, leave them alone, bro.
Let's
No.
go. Let's get to Devin Gale for a moment. Lucha-inspired machine. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in wrestling. He wears the green because he was the best high flyer. He's a farm boy from Des Moines, Iowa. Grew up watching old videos and whatever he could get his hands on, from Lucha Libre to even Lucha Resu from, like, say, the Michinoku Pro 90s tapes. He came on a bus from Iowa. One of my trainers initially laughed him off, but out of all the rookies that came to take the test that day, he came back the next day and was the only one there. To make things harder, he got thrown into the advanced learners class from the get-go and had to sink or swim. Real humble kid, real proud of him, but I don't tell him so he doesn't get an ego. Not that he will, he's great. Okay, so that explains why Roberto is intrigued by this Devin Gale.
Lucha style.
Not
what
just
else?
that, but this the whole, like, he never quits, basically.
Yeah. So basically, in the Intercontinental Playoffs, Jamaica and I can't remember who for CONCACAF. Asia, it is Iraq that meet the UAE to make it to Intercontinental Playoffs. In Europe, it's Romania, Sweden, Italy, Denmark, I believe, as well, Poland, and the Welsh, who have all made it to the Intercontinental Playoffs.
Okay, so we still have...
Oh yeah, and Bosnia. I think Bosnia as well.
let me take a look at the map.
I can't remember. I literally watched a video
Um,
about it today and I can't remember.
Bosnia has not been eliminated yet, yeah.
Yeah, so they're Intercontinental Playoffs. They have to be.
It's crazy how close it is. But based on what I see on the Wikipedia, they didn't put Ireland on here yet.
I believe. Oh yeah, Austria qualified for the World Cup for the
Yep.
first time in a long ass time.
Yep, they did. They have a really good defender in Austria.
David Alaba. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess let's take a look. Oceania, it's just New Zealand.
It's literally
Of
New
course.
Zealand. They're like the only ones. They don't get Intercontinental Playoffs. They just get
Oh.
one country to qualify.
There's one region that actually from Oceania, like the Oceania League, that could still qualify, funny enough. But I
Who?
highly doubt they have it. French Caledonia.
No, just no.
It would be funny if they did.
It would be funny. Also, with the European Intercontinental playoff spots decided, because of Romania fucking up, you know what that means?
Ooh,
San
Roberto
Marino
wins.
doesn't get.
They
Roberto
would.
wins. Yeah, but with Romania fucking up their one game they had this month and stuff, then making it for the Intercontinental playoffs, you know what that means?
No, that means.
That means San Marino doesn't have a chance to qualify now for the World Cup.
I'm surprised
Oh,
that
that's
that was
bad.
even an option.
Yeah, because if Romania had won the automatic qualification spot for their group, their Intercontinental playoff spot from the Nations League would have gone to San Marino.
Oh gosh. But Gunslinger says
We
it's
were
sad
robbed!
to see Devin lose, but he had a very good showing there. Now we have our next bout, Erickson versus Summers. This should be a good
Summers
one.
versus-
It's like in 1999 when you saw Makabe versus Tanahashi as Young Lions in New Japan. You you're rookies, but you feel like this is gonna go even further in the future.
Oh, Gunslinger left.
He'll be back. He always comes back. So I guess
Yeah,
let's
but,
make
like,
our bets. Who's gonna win?
Erickson.
Okay, we got an Erickson vote. Oh wait, Pony. I can't ask
Tony
Pony.
Smith.
I'll pick Summers. That way we got a 50-50.
Yes.
Fucking yeah. I'm still sad though. Fucking San Marino robbed of actually getting an automatic, well, not automatic qualification, but intercontinental playoff spot in Europe is devastating to me. Curse you, Romania, for being so ass.
Truly the greatest timeline. I'm gonna go
Yes.
back. Let us go through each country that's on Wikipedia here, the 42 teams. And I want you guys to rate them a scale of 1 to 10 in how well do you think they're going to do in the World Cup. Pony's answers are going to be the funniest. Because I don't think
Yes.
he follows the sport as much as you or me, Red.
Yeah.
Okay, Australia.
Kangaroo.
5 out of,
Okay, we
5
got
out
a
of
kangaroo out of 10.
all right, well, 5 out of 10 because Australia is just bang average. They're always bang average.
Yeah, well, based on these scores, I think I'm going to one-up Pony here and give him a koala out of 10.
Gunslinger's back.
Look at that, Gunslinger. Now, the next country we got here on the World Cup list is Iran.
I'll have
You know
better
what?
chance. I'll have better chance with ISIS than them winning the World Cup.
Wait, like you joining the group?
No, me accepting them as legitimate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for Iran, they did pretty good with a whole, emotional backstory behind them for the last World Cup, with all the shit going on in their country.
Yeah, of
So I
course,
think
when
we
they
just-
got eliminated, the people in the country were actually celebrating because apparently they don't. A lot of the people in that country are not happy with anything over there.
I would say 6 out of 10 for Iran's chances. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I'll give them a biryani out of 10.
Okay, great. So I'm the only one actually giving them proper
No.
ratings.
Like I think they'll do better than Australia, but because of what Pony did, I'm gonna do that too.
Why?
Not always, but next one, Japan.
Oh, Japan, they've got a good chance. I'd say 8 out of 10. They are hella impressive with their speed.
I think they
I
can
give them
make
a
it
blue-
to the final 16.
I give them
I-
a blue
yeah.
lock. I give them a blue lock out of 10.
Okay. Next one, making their debut, Jordan.
I know they're making their debut, but 3 out of 10. I don't. see
I was
good
actually
things
thinking
going
3 also.
I go for Palestinian riots out of 10.
It's funny you mentioned that.
Damn.
Because our next one, Qatar.
Well, they were the host of the last one, and they were fucking dreadful. So 1 out of 10. They're not gonna do well.
I'll go with
Negative
that too.
Negative 15.
Wow,
Fair.
I swear, if they let 15 goals get scored on them, Pony is a mastermind.
If they let 15 goals get scored on them in their first game in the World Cup, I declare them immediately eliminated.
If that does happen, that would technically make them the worst team in World Cup history. Worse
Yeah.
than the Congo in 1974, or Zaire, as whatever they were called.
Oh shit! Speaking of Congo, DR Congo got African Intercontinental Playoff qualification spot after going to a penalty shootout with Nigeria. So
Oh no. The next one I got here is Saudi Arabia.
Oil money out of 10.
4 out of 10. They did good in their first group match last World Cup against Argentina, but weren't able to follow up the momentum. So 4 out of 10.
Yeah, they're kind of like Yoshihashi.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm comparing Yoshihashi to Saudi freaking Arabia.
Yeah, well, it's
Well-
accurate in terms of
Well,
football.
don't worry, Corns. They're probably going to buy one of your game franchises anyway.
I mean, what haven't they bought at this point?
Not
Your
really.
mom?
Well, I mean, you can't really, because circumstances. But
Yeah.
next up here, South Korea.
7 out of 10.
Geronimo.
They're very decent.
Geronimo out of 10.
I think they will make the final 32. I don't know if they'll do the 16, but if they do make the 16, that'll be really good.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty decent, so I'd say 7 out of 10.
Oh, 2.9 there. And then the
2.9.
last Asia country so far, making their debut, Uzbekistan.
I think they have a bit more promise than Jordan, so I'm gonna give them 4.
I feel like they're going to be a jobber still, so I'll just give them a 2, but I'll put an asterisk saying, make me wrong.
I will put them at around a 32.
Oh, that's impressive.
Alright.
All right. Oh, give me a second. Someone just PM'd me.
2.9
White
there from
people.
Summers.
Oh, yeah. Someone wants me to do a quick call or something, but I had to say I'm streaming. So he's going to send me a GIF of, like, say, a POV you're about to get shot in the head or something.
Yeah. But, yeah,
That's
these
usually
two are
how it
going
works
back
with you
and forth.
guys.
Yeah, anyway, these two are going back and forth, by the way.
A very competitive bout. Like, high hopes already.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, these two have probably, like, a combined 2 months of pro work or something, maybe.
Yeah, probably 2 months of, in-ring experience.
So they're
American.
really impressing us here. And this is just a Traders Cup. Okay, now we
Yeah,
go
look
to
at that.
Africa. Our first one here, this used to be like the Africa Blue Blood when it came to the World Cups historically, Algeria.
Algeria 5, I don't know how well they're going to do with their modern squad.
Yeah, because like the best players in Algeria basically all left for France or Spain.
And their best player currently is Riyad Mahrez, and I don't know how well Mahrez has been doing since he moved to the Saudi League. Oh, Summers wins!
Summers
Yeah,
won.
with a Boston Crab, that's very trainer out of 10, but I'll agree with you on a 5. Like, they used to be a blue blood when it came to African World Cup
Never
experience.
forget that Austria and Germany fixed a game in the World Cup to fuck over Algeria.
And I think they've yet to recover since.
They have pretty much yet to recover. Here's
Yeah.
John Smith.
I guess his match is going to be against Bobby Bell.
Yep.
Now, next up, this is a crazy one. Making their debut, Cape Verde.
They
What?
showed real good promise during qualification. I'll give them a 6, actually.
All right.
What the fuck is that country?
It's an island nation off the western half of the continent. They primarily speak Portuguese.
Oh.
Yeah, they're one of the former Portuguese African nations.
Hope's decision out of 10.
I'll give it a 4 because I feel like they're actually a dark horse when it comes to African football.
Yeah, they showed pretty good promise during the qualification, so like I said, 6.
Alright.
Got a little bit
Now,
of high
next
hopes for
one.
them.
Oh boy, this country. It's just basically one guy carrying an entire country. It's Egypt
Egypt, Mohamed Salah.
and friends.
Yeah, but Egypt, 5. I don't like without Salah. The rest of the team is just mid, and they're probably not going to do well, especially if Salah gets injured during the tournament.
Yeah, like if Salah
You know-
isn't on the field, everyone should ask, "Where's Salah?" He also has
Yeah.
a time machine. You know, like just the whole Poochie.
I put the score at 8 plus 1 out of 10.
Okay, so
a
9
9 out of 10.
for Egypt. That's crazy.
Yes. But if he's gone, then it turns into a 1 out of 10.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough.
So it all depends on Salah. If Salah has the ball at all times, it's an 8 out of 10. They just
It's
super
probably gonna
glue
be a
the
good
ball
day.
to his foot.
This is going to be a good time for Egypt if Salah, stays healthy and doesn't get injured.
Oh yeah. Now, next country here. This is another dark horse one, Ghana.
Ghana is getting a free. I'm sorry, but Ghana is not what they used to be. They are nowhere near as good as they used to be. They're free. They're getting eliminated early on.
Okay.
Poverty at a 10.
It's funny you mentioned that. I will actually give him a shot. I'll give him a 3 out of 10.
All right.
I know, you gave a 2, I gave a 3. Who's more hopeful?
I gave it a 3 as well.
Oh, I misheard that. I thought you said 2. Oh,
No, I
you can
said
tell
3.
I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. Now,
Yeah.
okay, now here's another African blue blood. The Ivory Coast. I am going to butcher it if I speak it in French, and I don't want Jug to PM me at this time of year.
Oh, I can do.
And
I
it
can do the
comes,
French for you if you
actually,
want.
it's pronounced Côte d'Ivoire.
I was
where-
about to say I can do the French for you.
Oh, wait. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, you pronounced it right. Côte d'Ivoire.
Oh,
Holy shit, you spoke Mexican correctly.
I can't believe it. I am a Latin American.
Yeah, but Ivory Coast, well, they haven't been good since the days of Didier Drogba. I don't even know most of their current players, so 1 out of 10, they're probably getting squashed.
Yeah, I'll give them a 4.
I'll give him a 7.
Okay. Now, this is, right now, statistically, the greatest African football nation in World Cup history because they're the only one to make the Final Four, Morocco.
Oh, they better. I have a good feeling about them. 9 out of 10. They're probably gonna do it again. Hell, they may even make it to the finals this time. Who knows?
Yeah, and I actually have high hopes for them. I mean, that performance they had at the last World Cup was so good that the World Cup after this one in 2026 and 2030, they get to have a partial hosting of it with Spain
Yeah,
and
that's
Portugal.
true. They get to have partial first. Yeah.
Like, if they
I give
didn't
them-
do that good, they would not have been given that opportunity.
I give them
agree.
a nation, a melanation out of 10.
I agree on that. That's actually a good score. Now, here comes another good country when it comes to the sport in the continent, Senegal.
4, because it's really up to Sadio Mane and Koulibaly, and both of them aren't at their best as in modern football right now, so it's
Yes,
really
but
a
it's
4.
2 guys carrying the team instead of Salah with Egypt.
That is true,
Another-
but Salah has been consistently on good form, whereas Sadio Mane and Koulibaly have both dropped off on form, so...
Alright, I'll give him a 5.
I rate them a Steven Seagal out of 10.
I can't believe you would rate it that low.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The next one, I'm actually surprised they made it. South Africa.
South Africa... Well, you said there's like a South African dude that plays for Minnesota United, right?
Yeah, Hlagwani, but I don't think he would be able to carry this team this well.
Yeah, but you know, maybe it might be a shocker, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of hope. 6 out of 10.
I'll give a 5. That way, it's like, I can understand what you're saying, but I don't want to get my hopes too high.
Damn,
I
that's
got-
why I give them 6.
I got Save the Boar out of 10.
No, I think he gave us the same score.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's we have a lot of crazy jokes we've made, and a lot of crazy
Yeah.
like I mean, South Africa does have a lot of problems. I do agree with Pony on that.
True.
And the last country here, this is actually an interesting one, Tunisia.
2 out of 10 because while it's good that they've made the World Cup, I don't see them lasting long.
Okay. Now, are you ready to hear the
Fake-
fun fact?
Fake
That was
Taz
the
out of
fun
10.
Fake Taz.
Fake
Yes,
Taz,
fake Taz.
man.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the fun fact there. But the other fun fact I was going to give, if you remember Star Wars, the first Star Wars movie, when they're on the desert planet, that was all filmed in Tunisia, if I remember.
If I also remember correctly, most of the set pieces there got buried in the sand.
I can't wait for archaeologists to not understand what they found.
Oh no, people have been rediscovering those set pieces, by the way.
I know, but I mean, just imagine the ones that they haven't found yet. An archaeologist.
True.
Kind of like, say, the ones that find those Garfield phones. So now we go to North America. Okay, our first one, Canada.
Canada,
Indian out of 10.
4 out of 10 because like they were promised they seemed to be like a dark horse for the last World Cup, but then they absolutely disappointed. So
Yeah, Canada, when it comes to these athletics, you always find a way to disappoint everyone, including themselves. I mean,
Yeah.
Toronto, for example. You know the last time the Toronto Maple Leafs won a Stanley Cup in hockey?
When was that?
The Beatles were making music.
Oh my
Martin Luther
fucking
King
Christ.
Jr. was still alive. Man did not
Good
land
God.
on the moon.
What
And
the
the
fuck?
big thing to talk about at the time was the Vietnam War.
Oh my fucking.
No.
Also, Star Trek was a hit TV show.
Oh my fucking Christ.
That long.
It's been that fucking long. But yeah.
Goddamn.
So yeah, like, and then of course the Toronto Blue Jays, they're the Maple Leafs of baseball.
That is true.
I will say though, that World Series was really good this year. Them against the Dodgers. Like, I don't like the Dodgers, but even I have to admit they did great.
Yeah.
Which
You
I
gotta
understand. Like,
remember,
the
Clark-
only baseball you follow is when I put on Power Pro.
Now,
Yeah,
Corn,
it's true.
you gotta realize something. They have the VTuber buff.
No, they don't. The Shark
Yes,
Girl
they
is
do.
gone. No, they don't.
They still have other VTubers.
Oh, they have
shit.
more?
Sure. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
other beats. Oh, fuck.
That's a lot. So anyway, our next one, making their debut, Curacao.
7 out of
What?
10 because of the fucking dark magic bullshit they pulled out of our group.
Bobby Bill got a win.
Oh, Bobby Bell wins against John
Yeah,
Smith.
he's doing pretty good. He gets to face
Yes.
George Summers, I take it.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna face Josh Summers. But like, nah, for real, like genuinely speaking, fucking Curacao getting a 7 out of 10 because of the dark magic bullshit that they pulled out of their asses. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was some crazy stuff. I was actually they are a dark horse, but now they're going to be with the big dogs, Bernard Williams and Sabres Yoshi.
Saber is out, she.
Sabres out, sorry. Oh, okay, Pony typed
yes.
it out for me. So let's see who they face. Is this like the Headbangers?
Yes.
Oh my, yes.
Crossdressers.
It is. It is crossdresser Cole and crossdresser Slaw.
Oh, wait, what the fuck are they called? now?
Coleslaw.
Oh, the crossdresser.
So Cole and Slaw, the crossdressers.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Gosh darn it. So Bernard Williams is a big boy. Gutzinger said about hearing that John Smith lost. What else could you expect from him?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyway,
it looks
what-
like our finals, Josh Summers versus Bobby Bell. That's actually a finals I'd like to see.
That's not even the
Well-
finals because you got the other tournament matchup between the other two people that were the rookies that got eliminated.
Oh,
No. No, it's just 7. No, it's just a few matches.
okay. Oh,
But-
they're just
so the-
filler.
No, so those are two matches where the other rookies were filler.
Like, or, like intermission matches.
Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. But oh
okay,
my
great.
god. From what I've seen with Bernard Williams, the fucker's massive.
Yeah, 6'9".
Wait, 6'9"?
6'9".
Well,
Yes.
Well, at least it's not
I was
6'7".
I was about to make a joke.
I think I know
You're about
which
to
one
make
you're
it-
gonna say. You're gonna make the nice
Well,
or
you bet-
something.
What?
Never mind.
Or is it the 6'7" joke that people keep on talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
for
no,
those
no, I
who
was-
talk about that meme, I got a new meme number for you. Let's see how you guys react to 9-5, as in 9 to 5.
Haha, well, but actually, I know
Force
the
them to
origin
work.
of that whole.
Or
Yeah,
better
I know,
yet,
and
force them to
actually-
work in a coal mine from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Oh god. But I was gonna do a fucking 6'9" joke, as in like 6'9" the rapper.
Oh.
Yeah. He
I've
still
had
lives.
terrible experiences with that guy. Like, he looks like a melted Skittle. Everything
He
about
literally-
him just screams, punch me in the face. And someone put a music video of him on once. Like, I had to leave the room. It just sounded like shit.
Yeah.
Like,
He snitched on his own gang and everything, and now he's basically labeled as Snitch 9.
it could be worse. He could be called Bitch 9.
Oh yeah, he once got jumped in the gym, by the way, by some people.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. It could have been in an alleyway in the summer.
Yeah. Fucking. Well, yeah, but also about the 6-7 meme as well. I actually know the origin of that. They come from a song from a guy named Skrilla, and apparently that has something to do with his actual religion and shit, the 6-7 stuff. It's like connected to his religion and also gang-related shit, so.
Of course, gang.
Yeah.
Alright, so while Gunslinger types out the Bernard Williams biography, yeah, Curacao, 7 out of 10, I think we all agreed on.
Yeah, 7 out of 10, because the dark magic they pulled was unfucking real.
Oh, yeah. The next country, I think we already made the jokes. Haiti, let's get this out of the way. They will not advance.
No, I mean, they qualified, so they
Who'd
must
they
be
beat,
doing something
though?
right. Their group, hold on, let me go back to their group, actually. Let me pull up their
Because
group.
I don't think, if they're in a group with France, they're going to be murdered. If they're in a group
Yeah,
with
but-
Brazil, they're going to be murdered.
Yeah, but their qualification group, let me
Yeah,
pull
but
that up,
they're
actually.
the people they fought are definitely not on compared to, say, South America or Europe or even Africa and Asia.
Their
They're
group
basically
consisted of
taking on a
them-
bunch of teams that would be more comparable to Oceania.
Okay, that's disrespectful. Oh shit, Twist of Fate!
By God,
Uh,
the twist of coleslaw.
Yeah, but their group consisted of them, Honduras, Costa Rica, and Nicaragua.
Like, the only one that's any competitive out of those guys is Costa Rica.
They finished third in the fucking group, so I don't know what crack you've been smoking.
Well, you gotta understand, I am a crackhead. I have
Yes, you're
seen
friends with-
so many plumbers in my day. And here's a
Yes,
fun fact.
I know your friends.
Some of them do wear ties.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. You do dopamine alongside fucking Riot.
It could be worse, though. I could be a fucking gooner. So, anyway. Monster Bernard Williams, Kansas City, Missouri. Recommended from a friend who knew nothing of pro wrestling but quickly became enamored and progressed quickly. When I say he got it, I mean I was going to get the red trunks to Briscoe, but Bernard impressed me so much I gave it to him. I like the dude, very quiet in public and well behaved. Well spoken. Reminds me of Baba a bit, but if he was muscled up, but if he works a lot better, lol. Towway and has a great presence like Andre. Have very high hopes for him in the main event. Alright.
Alright.
Now the next country, I think this country, Mexico.
I didn't even rate
Oh,
Haiti.
yeah, that's right. I forgot Haiti.
Yeah,
I'm just
4
gonna
out of
give them
10.
a 4.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. Because they might do some things, but you never know.
I don't think they're gonna make it past the blocks.
Fair.
Next country, Mexico.
1. Straight up 1. Mexico has not been good for a while now.
They're the team that can make it to like the elimination, but that's as far as they go.
At this point, they probably couldn't even make it to the goddamn eliminations, bro. They might get grouped, honestly.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, their whole team right now is like
Apart from Ochoa, who has been fucking on fuego, the rest of the team is fucked.
yeah, they're kind of like what's a good team comparison?
They are essentially like Schalke, who
Oh, no,
suffer because they're basically fucking dog.
I got a terrible
also-
comparison.
Alright.
They're like Arsenal. It's going to be their year this year, and it never happens.
It never fucking happens.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a team. Next
Yeah.
up on here, Panama.
Panama, I
5.
say 5. They got a good chance. That's right.
Then the last one here, United States. I think the final 16 is the best they'll do.
No, you guys still suffer from a fucking ego problem with your goddamn national team. So, fucking 2. You guys need to fucking get rid of that ego problem that y'all still fucking have for whatever reason. And maybe you can actually make it to the last 16.
I'm sorry, that sounds like a team who couldn't qualify. Hey, I got a good joke out of that with the ego thing. You gotta admit.
Oi, we may not be able to qualify, but we can still beat you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
shut
that was
up.
like, what, 7 years ago?
Ironic though that
Literally-
Japan is
Literally
ironic
this
that
fucking
Japan-
decade we've beaten you guys.
Yeah, like, what, one?
ironic though that
By
Japan's the
2-0.
one that needs the ego. Yet they're hogging it all.
Either
Literally
way,
2-0
I like to make
you
jokes.
guys. Yes.
And it actually, like, I thought that was a good build-up to the joke. You guys got an ego problem. I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you because my ego would win.
That's
But
pretty
yeah,
good.
like, overall, 16 is the best they'll do. I wouldn't be surprised if they get eliminated in the 32.
I wouldn't be surprised if they got fucking group considering the fucking ego problem with how shit your guys' football is.
If you guys want to talk about ego problems, like you said, Mexico. I mean, their fans
Mexico don't have ego
continuously.
problems. Their managers are fucking clueless.
Let me
Their
finish. Their
literal
fans constantly get that team fined every single international game.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. They're fans, but like, yeah, no.
Yeah, like if you're gonna talk about ego problems, like look at the Mexican hooligan compared to an American hooligan. One exists, the other doesn't.
Yeah, but your actual national team is filled with nothing but goddamn egos.
Yeah, but if you really want to see egos, wait till you see the women.
Oh yeah, no, I know damn well that the women's team. Have
We're better than the
massive-
men. Meanwhile, can't beat a U15 boy team, and demand to
I
get
mean,
paid
you
more
motherfuckers
than the
struggle-
men.
I mean,
And
yeah,
yet,
that's true, but
despite
also-
that, they have contracts that basically give them guaranteed better paydays,
yes,
and they get a cut in the merchandising, which the men don't get.
that is true. However,
Like, if
If
you want to
they
talk
can't
about
be-
ego problems on the national teams, wait till the Women's World Cup.
yeah. But to be fair though, like they may struggle to beat like a U15 team. You motherfuckers struggle to beat Panama at home. Don't
Yeah, the
even
difference
beat-
is it's, full age adults.
True. That is true.
And also with the other one, you basically had the best team in the women's world for athletics, and they lost to a bunch of high schoolers.
That is there. There are also people who probably aren't, that actually considered like under 15. Some of them probably aren't even in high school.
Oh, yeah, that makes it. Yeah. So,
That
yeah,
makes it
I'll
even
give a
more-
6 out of 10, or actually, no, I'm going to break the scale. I'm going to give a 6.5.
Fair. I'm giving y'all a 2 because I just don't see it with y'all ego's problem in the national team. I really don't.
All right, now speaking of egos, I'm just kidding. We didn't get to Brazil yet. The next one, Argentina.
Reigning defending champions, Lionel Messi is still fucking playing. Yeah,
Somehow.
8 out of 10. They're gonna go far. They've got to.
Oh yeah,
It's
Final
always
Four. I
good.
think they can make it. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if they make the finals.
Hey, back-to-back finalists.
Yeah, France did that.
I mean, they could do it too. Argentina.
Yeah, France is definitely one of the tough ones, but I'd say Argentina is definitely one of the favorites. Now, here's a team that, like, when you mentioned ego, here's the definition: Brazil. Every year's their year.
They haven't fucking won a World Cup since the day of R9.
2002, I think,
motherfuckers are
was their
the-
last World Cup, wasn't it?
What?
I think their last one was 2002.
Yeah, literally, back when R9 was still roaming around, still playing. These motherfuckers, you haven't won a World Cup since the days of R9. Stop trying
You
to
haven't
dope
won
yourself.
since the Game Boy Advance was brand spanking new.
Exactly. You motherfuckers are getting a 4 out of 10.
And of
There
course,
is no
they
shot
did make that
Brazil.
Final Four when they were in Brazil. And of course, they had the greatest defeat in World Cup history.
7-1!
You know what?
Seven
I got my
one.
rating. I got my rating for Brazil.
What do you got?
7 to 1 out of 10.
Yeah. You know what? I do think they'll do good, but at the same time, it's funny when they lose. So I'll give him a
It is funny
7.1
when they
out of
lose.
10 also.
I'm really sticking to mine, though. 4 out of 10. There's no
Oh,
shot.
I'm
Neymar
sorry,
is
but 4 out of
washed
10. You think they're gonna do worse than Haiti?
I give Haiti the same rating, 4 out of 10.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna be a little realistic. I think Brazil has a better chance.
Nah, dude. Neymar's fucking washed up.
Who
Most
said
of their
anything
other
about
team
Neymar?
Hey,
Like,
I'm just
I
stating
can't
the
think
fact.
of a single player from Haiti.
That's true, but I mean, they managed to qualify, so they gotta be doing something, I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when you look at who Brazil faced, I mean, beating Bolivia is probably seen as a bigger deal than beating Nicaragua.
I mean,
But
shit,
enough
they
about
went-
that. Let us move on,
Yeah.
because now I just feel like I'm just talking. Next up, Colombia. That's a good team.
5.
I was actually going to give them 5.
Cocaine.
I'm starting to cocaine at... What do you score cocaine?
Colombia.
So yeah, we got average hope for Colombia. Now here's a team I don't think will do as well, Ecuador.
You say that, but Ecuador actually got some pretty good talent, to be fair. So I
Yes,
give them a
I
6.
remember the iguana.
I go for 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, let's go with that. Now, oh no. This is a team I don't think is going to make it past the blocks, Paraguay.
Yeah, no, their hopes are pretty abysmal. 2 out of 10.
Oh, look at that
Uh,
power
let's
bomb
do the
from
work.
Bernard.
Oh, what a problem.
Well, let me see the map of South America.
They're landlocked.
They're landlocked.
Where's
yeah.
Paraguay?
They're
Oh,
stuck between
Paraguay.
Argentina and Brazil.
Were they part of a male genocide out of 10?
I understand that reference, unfortunately.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that is probably one of the darkest moments in military history. You give up? I don't know the meaning of the word give up.
Yeah.
I didn't hear no bell.
I ain't hear no bell.
Now here comes Uruguay. They're a bit of a blue blood too, because if I remember, they won the very first World Cup.
Yeah, they won the very first World Cup. I'd say 7 because, I mean, they might still be able to pull some stuff out of the bag, especially with Valverde. But if they still use Luis Suarez, then, rip.
I'll give them the best I see them as final 8.
I
I mean-
give them
The gay community.
out of 10.
Classic.
Yeah, but also Darwin Nunez and Edinson Cavani, those are other 2 Uruguayans as well. If they're playing, then, you know, they have a good chance. Darwin Nunez is actually good for national team, except club football, he sucks.
Alright, well, our next one here. New Zealand.
Kiwis are not making it far, 3 out of 10.
You have a better chance of seeing Jay White win the world title in AEW.
Unfortunately!
Maui
I'm still
Haka Haka
salty
Truck-
about that MJF match. That was the biggest middle finger I have ever seen given to a single wrestler.
Yeah, like, fucking, what did my man Jay White do to piss off AEW?
That
I
was
rate-
the worst booking I've ever seen a main event. Not only did you lose to a cripple, it took you 30 minutes to lose to a cripple.
Oh my fuck. It
Like,
took
you
him
couldn't
30
beat him in
minutes.
30 minutes, and yet he was the one who wins. And not just
No,
that,
no.
you had interference, you had shenanigans. He didn't get anything until like one little bit at the end as an equalizer, and you still lose.
I'm sorry. Whose fucking coffee did Jay White piss in AEW to get this kind of booking? Like, genuinely.
Anyone who said, like, I remember there was like people saying, "Oh no, Jay White will do better here than in WWE. He'll be a world champion here in WWE. He'll just feud with the Miz on SmackDown." I think those people, based on how it is, he would have done better feuding with the Miz on SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, look at Carmelo Hayes.
Ooh, Bernard got
Carmelo
the
Hayes.
victory there.
Oh, but now got the submission victory.
Oh, it's elimination, I think.
Oh, it's elimination, actually. Never mind.
So did
Alright,
he take
next
out
country.
Cole or Slaw?
I don't know.
Of course you don't fucking know. Why am
Man,
I
Bernard is
looking
a
up?
big boy.
Yeah. So wait, who's the next one?
Now we go to the last group, Europe. Okay, we got Austria and Pony. Contain yourself. I already know where you're going with this.
Sing hell out of 10!
I knew it.
Mark, shouldn't have said anything.
So yes, I guess we'll give them a third of a chance.
I say 5 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how much would you put that on the Richter scale?
Fuck you.
Okay. So anyway.
I put it an 88 out of 10.
Okay. Now here comes a country that everyone makes fun of in Western Europe, Belgium.
Yeah.
I
1
give
out of
them-
10.
They are not a
I'm
real
sorry.
country. They are a
Yeah.
pit stop for Germans trying to travel to France.
Oh, fuck off.
They don't even have a
I
national
give them,
language. They speak French.
They speak
I give the Be-
French, English, and German, I believe.
Yeah, it's like
I give the Belgians no hands and no bitches out of 10.
you know what? I agree with that.
Yeah, I give Belgium a 1 because their golden generation of extremely insane talent is now officially just dead.
Yeah,
And
their chance was blown.
their chance was blown back in 2018.
They're basically like how Hungary in the 50s. They had a chance and they blew it.
Yeah, but in the case of Hungary, it was mainly because their best players refused to return to the country.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand, in Hungary, in the 50s, there's this thing known as the Hungarian Revolution, where basically
That is-
they tried to overthrow the communist government and the Soviets came and murdered everything.
That is true. Oh wait, or maybe am I thinking of the Bulgarians? I might be
It's
confusing
okay,
them.
Bulgaria has problems too. Did you know
Yeah.
that in Bulgaria, there's this guy named Rusev?
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machko.
So anyway,
Next.
next country, Croatia. Their one chances. Bernard eliminated both cross-dressers. That did not sound right.
Yeah, that does not sound right. But Croatia, 7 out of 10 actually. They got a decent chance.
No, their top players are definitely aging. Oh, I forgot to ask about the Saber guy. We had that whole match, and I forgot about the tag team partner.
We ignored his existence.
That is bad.
There he is, Josh Summers.
Okay. So
Yeah, but I
Bernard
said
looks
Croatia
strong in one,
said,
says Pony. So Josh Summers versus Bobby Bell. This is going to be a high point match.
This is gonna
Yep,
be
and
insane.
it's also the main event of the show.
Okay.
Damn, so there was no Chronic Dojo involvement.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Dark match. We had freaking Kazuki Nakajima hype up the crowd as him and Shinji Otani defeated fucking the Richter scale of Matchafari and Roadblock at 4 minutes.
Good lord.
Alright, then.
Yes, you see, the thing is they ran around the rings and Roadblock got exhausted, fell over, plop on the ground, 1, 2, 3.
They gave him a heart attack?
Yes, they won via heart attack.
The fuck? But yeah, fucking Croatia, 7 out of 10. Move on.
Alright, now here comes the best one. England.
Ugh.
Fucking 0!
It's coming home, guys!
I've been the same.
I rate them.
This
I rate England 3/5 vote out of 10.
3/5 vote.
Bro, if this World Cup actually ends up being the one that England wins, and we didn't get to qualify to possibly get our revenge, I'll fucking cry. I'll actually fucking
Speaking
cry.
of elite egos, the goal of England. Come on, England! Score some fucking goals!
You're not fucking winning. You're not fucking
Oh,
winning. 0.
I
0. You're not winning the World Cup. We already know this. You guys can't win
remember
for
that
shit.
one great
Okay.
headline
I wanna
from one of
comment
the World
something.
Cups a while back. USA beats England 0-0.
I want to comment on something. Okay. My ex was a fucking fan of like British soccer, right? British football. if you want like the maximum encompassment of like English fans when it comes to FIFA, look no further than the subgroup than is the fans of like the fucking Hammers in England. Every year, the same thing. It's, guys, we're gonna win the fucking cup, guys. We're gonna fucking be the top club in fucking England. No, you're not. You end dead last every fucking year. Every fucking year you get eliminated like fucking in like the quarterfinals. Every fucking year your fans riot in the stands and fucking bitch and throw a fit and cry that no, this is fucking happening or whatever the fuck. Every year you go to the semifinals and you lose to fucking countries like Argentina or Brazil.
Oh, that
The closest you've
UEFA
gotten-
final against Italy was gold.
Oh yes,
They're-
the fucking Euro
yeah.
final. When instead of coming to home, it came to Rome.
They came to Rome.
And the funny part is it was hosted in England.
Horrible fucking
Oh, okay. Now here's a real team up here, France.
9 out of 10. In fact,
Final
10 out
four
of 10.
minimum.
I give them a I give them a magic. I give them a Maginot line out of 10.
Very good defense. I'm sure the Germans will never find a way around it to score a goal.
Fucking
Now,
shut
speaking
the
of that,
up.
Germany's next up.
Oh yeah,
4.5
Germany.
stars out of 10.
Oh, my God.
Germany's been going through a nice little rebuild, so I'll give them an 8 out of 10 actually.
I'll give them hope. Yeah, I'll give them a
Eight-
chance. I just know that, yeah, they needed a good humbling, and it looks like they learned. Now, speaking of teams
yes,
that
I
need a
give-
good humbling, the Dutch.
I give them the red, white, and black out of 10.
I give them 8 gorilla out of 10.
I give them a below sea level out of 10.
Oh,
so
I thought you were going to give them the Nuremberg trials out of 10.
Yes.
I was surprised no one said I gave them a cannibalism out of 10.
I thought that was Belgium. What the heck?
No, because in actuality, in the Dutch, cannibalism is legalized as long as both people agree to it.
I,
What?
I
What's
didn't
going to
know
be
this.
next? Rape is legal as long as there's consent?
It's,
wait a minute, hold on.
Words, it's legal in Africa.
If I eat a person's arm and they consent to it, and serve them in like a fine 5-course meal, like, does that mean I'm completely getting away with this?
Yes, you are.
But you
According to
gotta-
Dutch law.
But you gotta remember, they can revoke consent.
I'm
is a
just
fair
going to blame the drugs. Okay, so next up, Portugal. I don't think they'll do
CR7
well,
still
but
fucking playing.
I'll
for
give 'em a
them
6.
somehow.
I'll give 'em a
Cristiano
7.
Ronaldo's still playing. Yeah, somehow Cristiano Ronaldo's still playing for them, and he has not slowed down in the goddamn slightest. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
oh, yeah. Now, here's a team I did not expect here, Scotland.
Scotland!
Freedom!
You know what? Based on your reactions, I'm going to give them a 0 just to spite you all.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Scotland
okay,
get
I'll
a
give them a
6 out of
3.
10. Scotland get a 6 out of 10, baby. Let's go!
I like how
McTominay
they're
has
supposed to be better than Brazil according to our charts.
Look, man, you don't understand. McTominay has been dominating Italian football, bro.
Yes, but when I think of Brazil, I don't think of Italian. Ah, what am I kidding? Let's move on to the next country. This is a team that I think could actually do well. Oh, Josh
Oh,
Summers won the
Summers
finals.
We
But
did it.
now let's finish
We
our
did it,
last
folks.
2 countries, and then we'll look at Josh Summers.
Alright.
But our next one here, Spain. I think they could do well.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. They could probably do very well.
Yep.
And now it's time for Gunslinger's favorite chocolate country, Switzerland.
Free.
Ah, land of chocolate, finance, and war crime gold.
I hate how right
War
he is.
crime gold. They still have the gold.
Seriously,
from the
like
Nazis.
they finance a lot of things. There's a reason why no one's allowed to invade Switzerland.
There's things that they finance that you haven't even heard of that should terrify you. Let's leave it at that.
Gosh, sweet
Yeah.
blowish, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Financed by the
Yeah.
Swiss.
Yes, but yeah, I give them a free because they're not one of the most powerful European countries when it
They
comes
don't
to
need power.
football.
They just need your money.
That's true.
They're the financier
Yeah,
to
fucking Norway
WCW.
qualified. Norway qualified.
Wait, who qualified now?
Yeah,
I give
Norway.
them.
They also qualified from Europe.
Oh
I
no,
give.
the
I
guy.
give Switzerland. I give Switzerland space lasers out of 10.
Fair.
Norway. Oh boy, that is a country. Did I pass Norway by accident? Yeah, I did. I passed Norway by accident.
To be
So
fair,
Yeah.
our
nobody
last
cares
one,
about Norway.
Norway. Their star player looks like a literal caveman, so I'll give him an 8 out of 10.
Norway is fucking Holland, baby. You know what that means? Time for international teams to fucking scream in terror.
Seriously, Holland is Norway's answer to Brock Lesnar. He looks like a caveman.
Exactly. 8 out of 10. Every time, every game that Norway plays in the fucking cup, you're just gonna be hearing the Holland chant over and over and over again.
All right, now it is time for our main event since we had the main event finals. Gunslinger. Hello, my
Go ahead.
name is Mickey DeWicki. I am here to interview you, Josh Summers, after winning this Trainers Cup. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling absolutely fantastic, Mickey. I just won my first ever tournament against a bunch of rookies. I'm really proud to have been representing ACW, and I'm here to take over the world with excellent professional wrestling. I'm real proud, and I'm really hopeful about what the future holds.
Very good. Now, of all your opponents, who is the one that you think would give you the most satisfaction in getting a rematch with? Bobby Bill, Shane Erickson, and who was the motorcycle guy, Pony?
Victor Celti.
Victor Selfie.
Celti.
Celti.
So I think out of all the people, I think the guy that gave me the hardest fight was Shane Erickson. I think the dude was just absolutely a monster in there. He tore it up, and I gotta say, I had a really hard time trying to beat him. The guy was absolutely dropping me and staying on the ring. I mean, he was just smashing and bashing me, man.
Ah, yes. And now it's time for the most important question here for every wrestling fan. Ahem. John Candy or Chris Farley?
Oh man, why do you gotta do that? I mean, I love both guys, but you know what? Because he was such a cool dude, and I'm a fan of football, so I'm gonna go with John Candy. Chris Farley, loved him in Saturday Night Live. I watch his reruns sometimes when I'm when I want to laugh. But John Candy, you had some great movies, and I'm a really big fan of football. Sometimes I watch Canadian football too. So yeah, John Candy.
All right. There we go, everyone. Josh Summers. There we go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I see a bright future in a lot of the people that we saw in this tournament. Bobby Bell, I think, is the sleeper hit MVP. The
Yeah.
overall
Bobby
MVP
Bell.
will be Josh Summers.
Yeah, Bobby Bell
I-
had some
I am a
pretty good
bit-
showings.
I am a bit disappointed that we didn't really get anyone from Carnage Dojo. Bit disappointed.
Well, keep in mind, I mean, your promotion's just starting out, but there's always next year.
But I will say, like I said, we gave a dark match idea.
That's
Roadblock
true.
got a heart attack, and you capitalized on it.
Sure.
That was-
even though you put Kazuki up with a guy that's not even part of the company.
Okay,
but
okay. Because who would be a better partner than Kazuki then?
Wataru Saiba.
Wataru Saiba, Kazuki Nakajima defeated
Yeah.
Matt Jafari and Roadblock. The moral of the story: cholesterol doesn't win wrestling matches.
Kazuki's like two syllables away from sounding like Kazoo Nakajima.
I can already see his nickname Kazunaku.
Kazunaku.
It
That
sounds
could
like
be
a
like
Taco
his
Bell.
like alter ego when he tries to be like a masked wrestler or Great Muda.
Fuck that shit. I'm
great-
making that into. I'm now gonna take that and make that into a freelancer.
Oh right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How about the alter ego? The great Kajima, or how about the great Kazujima? There you go. The great
That's a
Kazujima.
good one too. We're throwing ideas at the dartboard here.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
All
And
right.
I'm going to make that.
He gets pissed off and fucking becomes the great Kazujima. He fucking starts fucking beating the shit out of people. His moveset changes. He actually does the shooting star.
Oh,
Actually, does the shooting star.
wow. I don't know how to react to this,
I
but
think it's probably something in the CPU logic that's why he doesn't do the shooting star.
I would
Okay,
say look
when
into
you
it just to
go-
be sure.
Yeah, when you go look at the CPU logic, make sure that you turn it up a little bit higher. Try testing it a little bit, and then when if you decide to make him the Great Kazujima, just change up his moveset to be a lot more aggressive, and maybe like instead of like the shooting star, he does like something like maybe the moonsault, right? Kind of like a yin yang kind of thing.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, before we go, everyone gets one final comment. I will start from the top to bottom on what I see here. Red, you go first.
Yeah, this tournament was it was all right, I guess. I mean, ACW rookie won. That's cool. Good for them. And Bobby Bell, low key sleeper MVP. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. It was an all right tournament.
All right, Gunslinger.
I'd like to say when Pony came up with this tournament, um, he had presented the idea that we put rookies from all the dojos. Obviously, we couldn't do that in time. Nobody was really ready. But regardless, it ended up being a pretty good experiment. It's the first edition of it, so we were kind of testing a lot of things here and there. And keep in mind that if all goes according to plan and we do this next year, we get to have trainees from DMV, from Mal, from maybe PPWA, maybe we get Carnage Dojo, maybe we get more Hyper Combat Pro guys. Maybe we even get, hey, and here's the big one that everybody's kind of waiting for, which is XCW, which is the promotion that Casey's starting. So wait for that, because maybe next year is going to be an even bigger tournament, even better.
All right,
So
so
I'd like to thank all of you for coming and watching, and I'd like to congratulate Josh Summers. Originally, I had thought about making a tournament with all of the ACW rookies on their own, but now that Josh Summers is here, I can safely say congratulations. You have earned the very first excursion. So go forth and fucking rock, my Venice Beach surfing dude.
we got two extra people who just joined us at the show ended, but we were doing some outros. So Mal, JT, if you want to say something quickly before I press the stop for recording.
He's not gonna say.
All right, now Pony, you get to say the last words.
At some point, we will get Corns to play Uma Musume.
Oh my God.